So this past week, Desean Jackson got hired by Delaware State, and Michael Vick got hired at Norfolk State. Two black colleges hiring former NFL coaches. And everybody's quick to say, "Oh, y'all joining the Deion Sanders bandwagon," as if Doug Williams hadn't already been there and Eddie George. But they trying to compare it to Deion Sanders' success. And the next step is, will they get to the big schools? You see, when people don't understand about institutionalized systematic racism, this is a good example. So, college football, NCAA, this is some interesting statistics for you to chomp on. It was only in 1967 that African Americans were allowed to play in the SEC. Only in 1979 did a black man get to be allowed to be a head coach. Think about this for a moment. We're talking the last 40 plus years, not that long ago. Out of 134 positions of head coaches in NCAA on the main level, only 16 African American head coaches. Now, Sharon Moore, who took over for Jim Harbaugh, is the first one to be associated with a team that just won a championship to replace a coach. There has never, and I repeat it very loud and clear, there has never been an African American head coach that has from start to finish led a team to a FBC to a championship. Start to the end. Never. So we still got black first. For all the people who downplay the institutionalized systematic racism, there we go. You know, obviously we know about the NFL with only 7 out of 32 African American head coaches, 21%. But college football, 16 out of 134. That's pretty shoddy. You know. But now they get former NFL players to come to black colleges. They're doing it kind of like how they Tubiing you. It's kind of like Tubi TV. You can make it, low budget you. It's Tubi style. And it's a reality that how they are going about it. It's guys are not getting opportunities. You know. You see it all the time with how the hiring people in certain positions. It's all about opportunities. Will you get that opportunity? Will you get that chance to break that glass ceiling? It's the same thing. You look at these colleges that have won national championships, not a single African American coach. You know, and that's the reality of pros and colleges. Some of these places don't ever have had an African American to win in certain places. So it's a glaring reality. It's a very glaring reality of what's going on. You know, you can't possibly say that you made progress when you're still seeing the fact that what you have to do. And listen, there is nothing wrong with HBCU. Job's a job. However, they somehow treat you like you a double A minor league, like you a double junior whopper if you don't host it because you gotta get a chance. You gotta get a chance. Black head coaches in college and whatnot don't have the same opportunities as white counterparts to just up and leave and get opportunities per se. It doesn't cut like that. Now, James Franklin's done pretty good in Penn State, but sooner or later they're going to want him to come up and win something, you know. But that's not the norm, you know, and it's few and far in between. So you just got to kind of wonder, will they get a program where they can not only recruit, but they can have top tier talent? That's why so many people got eyes on Deion Sanders in Colorado, because he can make or break a lot on the next level. See, when people tell you that, oh, we're past kneeling and we past this, they don't tell you that they still trying to lowball you, and they don't tell you the statistical implications. And you're only as good as the talent you have in front of you. So, while I'm glad for Desean Jackson and Michael Vick, a lot's going to see what they do in these situations. But will they get to move up to another level? What would happen if they actually got a chance to come in directly into coaches, the Alabamas, the Texases, the Georgias, you see? Because what they're doing is they still ghettoizing a lot of cats. The stigma, the reality. And it wasn't that long ago. So that's the question that I noticed with it. This is the dilemma. Still trying to get black coaches in college football and how they still segregate the good old boys club. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out. Peace.